Sup guys, it's day 2. I'm going for a run. It's colder than yesterday because it rained earlier. It was raining. You know, I was this close for giving up. I was about to give up on going outside to run. I was gonna do some push-ups inside, then take a bath. It happened while I was changing my clothes. As soon as I put my clothes, I said, fuck it, let's go for a run. You know, exams are next week, and I thought I shouldn't risk it with my body. If I get sick, it can hurt my performance. But fuck exams. I'm talking about my success over here. I'm trying to establish discipline by doing the things I hate every day. It's cold and I'm out here running. I still haven't started. So, I made some content this morning. I edited some videos. I started journaling, like writing what I do on my notes. I'm also doing alarms, like notifications to remind myself. Like, for example, at 10 a.m. I have video editing from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. Then at 2 p.m. I have a workout, whether it's going for a run or doing the bodyweight training. I also have an alarm called Top Priority YouTube at 5 a.m. As soon as I wake up, I'm gonna find some ideas. I'm gonna write the scripts. I'm gonna film. 10 a.m. I'm gonna edit the videos. I know it sounds perfect, but it's hard to do it every day. It's hard to be consistent. That's why I'm trying to build discipline. I'm trying to change myself. You know, I've been doing this for years. I give up every week. Like I do this twice in a week, then I give up. For everything, learning languages, studying. You know, I was learning how to code, how to make games, how to make software for mobile software, like JavaScript for creating mobile apps. Then I gave up because it got harder and it takes more time. Same for web developments. I only learned the front end, like how to create the themes and the CSS, JavaScript and HTML. HTML. You know, I'm mixing French with English. Anyway, I studied French and Japanese this morning. My day is almost complete. It's almost perfect. The only thing that I didn't do good or I have obstacles with is waking up early. You know, the alarm took off this morning. I woke up but I didn't leave the bed. I stayed in my bed for 2 hours. Until 7 a.m. I left. I washed my face. And I studied French. That's gay. The first thing you do in the morning is learning French. That's gay. Anyway, I'm out here preparing myself mentally to start running because it's freezing. I'm with my gloves and shit. I need to take a bath later. Anyway, let's get started. again. I felt like I was running for hours, but I've only been running for 40 minutes. This feeling, man, I can't get enough. I think this is the serotonin that releases in your mind or your brain when you work out, when you push yourself hard. I think working out is the cure for depression. If you're depressed or sad, you should start working out. Do it like me, you know? Before I started running, I always walk. I come over here, this empty space, this whole big space, I walk for hours. I put my music on, AirPods, and I keep walking for hours. Back then I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know fuck. Anyway, I kept walking and listening to music while being depressed and sad, because I couldn't keep my goals. I couldn't keep doing my goals. Keep running out of breath. I was doing the advice that I took from Atomic Habits. When you don't feel like it, just show up. I'm gonna give you an example. When you don't feel like doing your workout or studying, just show up. Go there and try. Do 3 minutes or 4 minutes and call it a day. So you can say, yesterday I did something. You should keep your streak going. I still got stamina, I can continue running, but I won't do it. I won't overwork myself so I can do it tomorrow. You know, I still have some knee pain from yesterday, but it's slight, it's not huge. Doesn't hurt much. I can continue. So it's not a coincidence that my stamina lasts for 14 minutes. I've been studying on how to increase your testosterone levels. The same advice that everyone is given. Take some vitamin D from the sun, sleep 8 hours, lift weights. Right now I can't afford going to gym, I don't have money, but I'm saving up. Maybe in the summer I can go to the gym. Maybe. And intermittent fasting. Not fasting all day, just eating in time windows, like eating just twice a day, in 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. And then the other hours you don't eat. You're on a diet. That way your body starts eating from the fat stored inside, and that increases insulin levels, and that increases your growth hormone, and that increases your testosterone. Speaking of growth hormone, sprinting, running at your top speed, increases your growth hormone, thus increases your testosterone. What else could increase your testosterone? There is a study that there is a strong relation between eating spicy food and testosterone. If you have a high tolerance to spicy food, that means you have a high testosterone levels. What else can increase your testosterone? Yes, semen retention. I know that sounds absurd, but there is a study, I think from 2003, males that abstain from ejaculation for a week have shown increase in their testosterone levels. So you should go off porn. What else can increase your testosterone? Food that have zinc, omega-3, like fish, nuts, raw eggs, milk products like yogurt, cheese. I'm spitting. I'm eating my saliva because I got hungry. Fuck being poor. I can't afford shit. I'm relying on my parents. I hate that, but I have enough. I can't do anything about it. I started learning freelance skills, but there is no progress. There is no results. I can do a lot of things, from Photoshop to Premiere Pro to voiceovers, videos, logos, translation. I can do almost everything that's related to computers. I just need time to learn it. Anyway, I'm gonna go home right now, take a bath, a cold bath. Yesterday when I was taking a cold bath, I didn't have my phone, so I didn't record myself. I know it sounds crazy to record yourself while you're taking a bath, but you can do the top, just your face. What else? I think that's it. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.